Hey there, Deb here today, and we are going to be talking about the 3 ways your home could be making you sick. But first things first, if you're finding this information helpful, make sure you click on the subscribe button and the bell to make sure you get notified when we release the latest Tox-Free family videos. So let's get right into it. If you have concerns that your home might be making some health issues for your family, then you might be right. And today I want to help you be aware of some of the issues you might be experiencing that you can then be free of just by making some simple changes in your home. So let me share some issues that you might have. Have you ever experienced things like you feel like you're getting the flu, but it doesn't really get that full-blown flu? Or maybe you wake up after a really good 8 hours sleep and do not feel rested. Another really good sign is if you have your symptoms, you feel kind of bad, leave the house for a few hours, actually feel better after being away from your home, and then come back and those symptoms return. They are really good signs that your house could be, and your environment could be making you, affecting you and making you feel sick. One more thing is when you maybe are turning on your heating and cooling things in your home, or even vacuuming around the house, and if they stir up your symptoms, that's another really good sign that your house could be could be making you sick. So let's have a look at the 3 different areas that we actually have control over, but the 3 different areas that do make us sick in our homes. And the first area is the quality of our air, believe it or not. And this was some research that totally floored me. One of the first things I learned was that from the Environmental Protection Agency within Australia, they discovered that the levels of pollution within our own homes can be up to 100 times more toxic than the outdoor pollution. And one of the reasons for this is that our air, everything around us, is a mixture of toxins from air fresheners plugged into the walls, things that we're spraying, maybe candles that we're burning, the chemicals that we're using. So, for example, they've done studies to show that a lot of these fragrances that are in the things that we're using are linked to asthma. They say burning a candle for 1 hour is the same as smoking a cigarette. So if you've got congestion issues, that is a big thing to look at. The cleaners that we're spraying on our surfaces are full of ingredients like ammonia, phthalates, chlorine, formaldehyde. These toxins affect our hormones, your sleep patterns, your endocrine system, your respiratory system. So have a think about those things that are affecting the quality of your air. So obviously one thing you can help to do to correct that is to have open windows. A lot of people are bringing plants into their home, but they actually only affect a really tiny percentage of the quality of our air. One of the more effective things is actually to have a purifier that helps do the whole room, that helps purify that air. So this is one of my favorite. This is a Young Living air diffuser. This not only purifies the air, it also works as a humidifier, which helps particularly during winter. It helps keep your skin all moist and beautiful, stops it from drying out. And I also love it because you're going to get the benefit of whatever essential oils that you're going to use in your diffuser. These are so much better than a lot of your other store-bought ones. They're going to last a lot longer. The motor within them is fantastic at really dispersing those oils well and making sure that that whole room receives the effect of that purification. So that's why people are loving the plants there. It's hard to have windows open in winter, but the best option is really to get an air purifier or diffuser into your home. So the second area of your home that is affecting your health is how you are cleaning and the things that maybe you aren't cleaning. So for example, fabrics, bedding, carpets, corners behind furniture, underneath furniture, those bits that you just kind of can't be bothered cleaning sometimes are where the toxins, the dust mites, the pollens, the allergens store up, and they are the perfect breeding place for bacteria. So even pet dander, if you've got pets, that's where those things store up, are in your fabrics, your drapes, your curtains, your carpets, your couches, those sorts of things. Even the dust in the corners collect that type of allergens and then cause those issues for our health. So one thing that you can do is, if you are purchasing products for your home, whether it be carpet or flooring or your curtains, whatever it is, try and get natural materials. That's not always a possibility. Another thing you can do is get a vacuum cleaner with a HEPA filter. This is really helpful at being able to get they have a rating system of how much bacteria and dust they're able to absorb and remove. So they are probably the best type of system in getting to all of those spots and drawing out all of the dust you need to from those fabrics. And what I love to do, here's a little hack for you, is I love to take the filter off the back of my vacuum cleaner. So you take the cover off, then you've got your filter, and I love to add essential oils to my filter, because then not only, this is where the air shoots out of the vacuum cleaner, so not only are you drawing out, getting rid of the dust and the bacteria, but you're purifying your air at the same time. So as every room that you go into, you're getting your oils into the air and purifying the air as you go. So two of my favorite blends, one is the Young Living Australian Caranya oil. Absolutely love this blend. It's some of the best essential oils from all around Australia. If you love lemon scented gums, if you love the tea tree, blended in with some very subtle sandalwood in there, not Hawaiian, it's from up in Darwin. It is an absolutely refreshing blend to help purify your air. My other favorite blend to use is one called Purification, which also helps remove odors and just gives you that real crisp fragrance in your air. So that's just another little secret that I love to do to help purify the air while you are giving your home a bit of a vacuum. Okay, the third area that your home could be making you sick is in the products that you're using to create your clean home. So here you are trying to help your health by keeping your house clean, but you could actually be doing more damage. So let's just be aware of what products you're choosing, what ingredients are in those products, and making sure you're finding a non-toxic version. So whether it be, like I said, the new mattress or paint for your walls, try and choose the non-toxic version. Some choices that you will have control over from week to week are your laundry detergents, the floor and window cleaners, personal care products, your daily health supplements, scented candles, air fresheners. This is a fantastic option to replace your scented candles and air fresheners. If you want to fill your home with some amazing fragrances, we've got some incredible different blends that you can use in your diffuser on our Tox Free Tribe, which you're more than welcome to join. Carl Grimes, I'm just quoting a gentleman by the name of Carl Grimes, and he said, while any one product is unlikely to cause a problem unless you are incredibly chemically sensitive or allergic, it's the total mixture of chemicals altogether that place that burden on our health. So creating a toxic-free home does not have to be difficult. If any of one of those three areas you have questions about, feel free to pop them in the comments or request to join our Toxic Free Tribe, and you will be able to have lots of different ideas at your fingertips. We also have a fantastic free guide. Check out the link below if you'd love to get your free guide on the first 3 steps that you can take to start going toxic-free in your home. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.